Okay, and here we have this, phone. We forgot the screen lock. We forgot our password and then we forgot about that. What we did was format it. We formatted it. But then, after formatting it in our phone, it restarted correctly, and we were left with this little padlock that it appears here on the top left side, also. We connect. Let's connect to a Wi-Fi network. It also has a screen lock feature. Let's select here, we click here. We'll first connect to our network and then begin this recovery process. So what are we going to do now? We're going to get to where our phone shows us, which is completely locked because it has a screen lock and also has the account. Forgotten Gmail account. When we reach that point, what we're going to do is use a tool to recover our phone. They know, having an updated tool to be able to recover it. But don't worry, I'll explain all the steps to you. I'm going to explain everything to you step by step. What are you going to do to solve this problem? To be able to overcome your device, here we're going to click where it says, use my Google account. Then it would take us to a secluded area where all that stuff appears, For those people who suddenly don't, they knew the screen lock and formatted their phone. Here you have the option to add your email, electronic, and if they don't add the phone number, you add the email, you click next, add the password, and it will give you access to recover it. This would be one of the easiest ways. If you don't add the phone number, just click next. You'll receive a recovery code on your phone. Entering it will also give you access. That would be one of the two options. If not, then we go to the tool. What do we have to do in the tool? Temporarily disable the antivirus. No, I don't know how. Well, don't worry. I'm going to explain all the steps so you can deactivate it. Temporarily disable the antivirus and then re-enable it to activate so you don't have any problems. We're going to start the recovery process on our PC. They know that in the video description and in the first, we have other, completely different methods, as per the pinned comment. Updated methods so you can perform this recovery. Okay, let's go over our antivirus software. Here we're going to select our antivirus, Then we go over here on the left side, we're going to find what is a shield. Here we will select this shield that appears here. Then we'll select the option that says Manage Settings. And then we're going to disable this option that says Real-Time Protection here. We're going to disable the real-time protection option. After we deactivate this protection option, in real time we're going to go to what is our browser. While we are here in our browser, we will write our official page, The official website is spelled Davidcell exactly as it appears here. They will spell it in. The Google browser has to be the Google browser after they type. This page will appear here that says Android TV Developer, any of the two options, with this here. Then let's spell it out for some people who suddenly find themselves in another language and don't pronounce well will write letter by letter. D-E-I-V-I-C-E-L. That's how device L is pronounced. That's how device L is written. Click here on the first page that appears. Then you'll find many methods here. You'll be able to find it. There are many updated methods. You'll be able to find it here, so what are you going to do next? You're going to go to the last option that appears here and you're going to select this option that says Apps. iViscell Applications, you're going to click here. Here on this side you will be able to find many tools. Here you will be able to find all these tools. You can also find them updated here in the latest versions. Then what we're going to do is go down. By scrolling down here we will find many updated tools as well. We're leaving it here in these entries. Here you will be able to find this in the latest version of your Android device. The one we're going to use today in this video would be this tool. This is the one we're going to use today. We downloaded the tool. With this tool you can find the drivers and you'll also be able to find the drivers and everything else here. Now we're going to extract the tool. Right-click here and select Run as Administrator. Here you're going to say yes. You're going to say yes, this folder will stay here, then you click Next. Next and next until the installation starts loading. Once the installation is complete, you will have a shortcut here. The tool would then be running automatically. In some cases, it often happens that when we disable the antivirus and we reactivate it, it often happens that the antivirus runs and blocks it. The tool. If that happens, then what we have to do is reactivate the antivirus. You know, if that happens, we'll just disable the antivirus again and repeat the process. We're going to click here where it says Login. We click here where it says Log In, and now what we're going to do is the following. We're going to use the phone we're going to use today. We're going to use what is the processor. Here are the drivers. These are the drivers you'll be able to install. Install this one and install this one, these two, then you're going to install this last one. What's it for? To find out if you have the drivers installed correctly. You click Next, you click Install, you say yes. Click Finish and this will be what you'll see here. Here you'll see where it says Remove, click here and then click Next. If the drivers appear to be installed here, there's no need to reinstall them. But if it doesn't appear here, then go back. Click here to install and when you connect your phone, it will automatically appear here. You click here and then click Install, but when you connect your phone and it appears here. Then you select it and install it. Today we're going to use this processor called Unisoft. It's the one that today in this video tutorial we're going to use. We'll click. Here, we're going to go to the last option and select this one that says Tiger T61664B2. Let's select it, then we'll go here to Services. And here we're going to select this option that says PRP Reset. We're going to locate. Let's locate everything. Let's locate it here now. Let's connect. Phone, let's connect it. Let's turn off the phone first. We'll turn it off. Now we click here where it says FRP Reset. It will show us everything. He's going to show us here. Let's go here. We're going to connect the phone using the volume down button. We connect the phone and press the volume down button. We press it here, it will recognize it, now we can release it. We've already released it for those who see the drivers here. What you're going to do is select it and click Install. We'll wait here while the program completes its recovery process. Here's where all this will load. As soon as you see this option here, Successful FRP Reset. This process has already been successful here, since this has been successful. So what we're going to do is wait for our phone to take us there. Directly to the beginning, when it takes us directly to the beginning. This is where we would be culminating this recovery process. We can disconnect it now. We click Next here. We click Next, we click here to accept. We click here on the little arrow, we click on Jump. Not having any CINCARA entered in the phone to be able to skip all this. We go back. Okay, never mind, let's skip to the next step, let's connect to the Wi-Fi network. Let's click here on Next. Now it would show us here that the account was added or added in. He said that when we created it, we would get the option to create an account or add an account. I'm going to click Jump. Once we have finished this process, I will tell you that. Do this so you can eliminate any remaining errors in our system. Phone, why? Because these tools always leave some errors on our phone. That the application stopped, that the operating system keeps crashing, and all that. So, to avoid any of those complications, then I recommend that you watch what we'll be telling you at the end of the video. We wait a few more seconds until it takes us directly to the home page. This is for those who want to see other video tutorials. We've left it in the video description and in the first comment. Set up so that they can also resolve and recover deleted accounts. From your cell phone. Let's wait here, it seems to have taken a little while, let's keep waiting. We're here, you've reached this point. We have arrived because everything has been successful. Now, to correct those errors, what we're going to do is go. It's in the settings, about phone or system, there you'll reset it. Your phone when it completely resets and returns to the home screen. We'll configure it again as we just did.